Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the SU-14-2. It's the Tier 8 Soviet SPG. This one's located on the south spawn of Ghost Town under the command of Redoubtable. Now, he's got the BR4 howitzer, B4 howitzer. Get it right. It's the big gun, the 203mm. Capable of 1050 alpha, penetrating 52mm of armour, and it's got a burst radius of 10.9 meters. But it also has a very long reload. Yes, I'm afraid it is one of the longest reloads in the game. Not the longest, but close. 41.25 seconds. The other ones with longer reloads, if you're curious, are the S51 and the SU-14-1. And they're at tier 7. Well, the Special Duty Heavy Triplex, as this Arty was actually also known, we've got a bit of a jumpy recording there, is an Arty that was actually designed off the SU-14-1, and you couldn't get a shot in there at those enemy tanks before they died. Fires at the P-44 Pantera and the shell overshoots and hits the side of the ship. Yes, what they actually did is they converted an SU-14-1, put shielding around the actual gun to protect the crew from the bullets and machine gun fire, and also from the harsh weather, and they actually used it from Kubinka, which is where the Russian Tank Museum is now, and that Pantera's bit the dust. And it used to fire on the German tanks who were trying to attack Moscow. Rounds out in the AE phase 1, and it hits the 110, but stuns both of them. Now, it's very difficult to thread a shot into there. You really need to be right over in the far southeast corner of the map if you're going to thread a shot into that direction. But it's still very, very difficult. And of course, being that far out means you're also high up, and there's a very good chance the enemy are going to see you and take you out. But he can probably get a shot into that Renegade from here. Not so easy to get that Samur, because he can pull back behind the building. But the Renegade's probably still there. He's holding fire for the moment. Oh! Now the A phase 1's turned up on that corner. And yes, that's too good to resist. 319 hit points from a direct hit. It looks like it tracked him, and he's picked up some stun assist off that as well. Wasn't damage assist, it was stun assist. Okay, one of the enemy tanks has crossed into that little area near the dip, but not actually quite in it. And he's trying to get a solution that actually works so he can fire in there. But it means he has to move further east if he's going to do so. Well, since he has got a long reload, he can actually repossession between each shot. Now, the SU-14-2 got the rather ignominious name School Bus, because it does look a bit like a school bus. Of course it's not, but Sir Rusty actually made up a skin for the SU-14-2. He got a double bubble there. He actually hit 2 tanks with 1 shot. In fact, yes, he picked up a very large amount of damage there. He got over 600 from the Tortoise and the S7032, and then he picked up another 580 from stun assist on the 7032. So very good value, that one. Yes, getting back to the skins, so Rusty's actually made up a skin of the SU-14-2 that does actually look like a school bus. Now, he didn't fire there because that Tortoise was way too close to his own teammates, and if he had fired, he probably would have stunned them too, and I don't think they would have appreciated that. I think sometimes you can shoot and stun your own teammates, but only in extremis, if you believe that they are actually going to die to the enemy, and it's worth firing the shot in to see if you can actually assist them by damaging the enemy. Well, this game's not going too well at the moment, and it looks like the enemy have the upper hand in the town. But I am assured that this match does get much better, and it's all thanks to one thing: teamwork. Yep, one member of our team is actually working as a team member, and Redoubtable also does the same. Well, there's that Samur. He's almost loaded. He's coming straight towards us. Rounds out. Direct hit. Oh no, it was a near miss, but it actually looked like it hit the rear of the Samur. Did 501 hit points of damage. That's a very good shot, that. And we've got a Renegade trying to get close to our cap area over on the west side. He's being ignored at the moment. In fact, we're now very short on players. We've only got 5 left, whilst the enemy's still got 6. Enemy Arty has been spotted at the other end of the map. And in fact, the team player is the guy who's up at the far end, who's managed to find the enemy Arty. That's the VTU. TVP VTU. He's got 3 kills already. And rounds out in the Samur. Kill shot. It actually did hit him, and that T-30 is headed towards the north. I think he's trying to return to prevent our TVP VTU taking out all of the enemy Arty. Well, he's managed to kill all of them, and that means now he's turned the tables. So we were 1 tank down, now we're 2 tanks ahead. But it is 3 Arty and a medium against a tank destroyer, the T-30, and that Renegade. And well, the Renegade is getting closer. Now we've reached the far east side of the map, and the Renegade is climbing up on top of the heights overlooking our cap. Now our teammate in the Arty, the GW Tiger P, who can't really run away because his Arty is really probably one of the slowest ones in the game. All he can do at the moment really is spot for us. He's moving, at least I think he's moving towards the gap. It's hard to tell in the GW. You see, Ice Ages move faster than the GW Tiger P. Oh, the Renegade is on top of the hill now. And I'm not sure if he's seen the GW yet. I think the GW saw him though. Oh, he has been seen. And Redoutable's dialing in, rounds out. Hope this hits. It lands right in front, but unfortunately we do lose our teammate in the GW. And I suspect that that Renegade is going to be headed towards the east to try and catch Redoubtable, because he knows Redoutable's here, because he just got hit from this direction. Now the VTU's come back. He's ignoring the T-30 for the moment. The T-30's probably covering the cap area. Now hopefully if the VTU's got good view range, he might be able to spot for us, so we might be able to pull back so we can shoot over this rock at the Renegade. And here comes the Renegade. Oh, he's too close now, so we'll have to turn, auto aim. We've taken a shot. Can we get the gun to the press? Yes. Lovely one. Shotgun at close range. That's the way to do it. Auto aim on, and then pull back behind the rock quickly so that the enemy Arty can't do it. Oh, it's not an enemy Arty actually, it's T-30. Sorry. It means you do have to take a shot sometimes. Yep, it's inevitable. But at least the T-30 can't see Redoubtable anymore. At least not for the moment. And the TVP VTU, well, he's headed back down to our cap area, and I think he might be going to the heights overlooking the cap. And there's the T-30, he's in the town. And the annoying thing is that means that I don't think our teammate in the TVP VTU can actually go up onto the heights, because if he does, he'll probably get spotted by that T30. And we can't hit him when he's in that little courtyard either. Now the TVP VTU's got virtually no hit points left, but the T30 is pretty short on hit points as well. And there he is. He's certainly got more than the TVP has. Ooh, rounds out. Oh, beautiful kill shot just when we needed it. And Redoubtable ends the game with a kill on the T30. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Redoubtable in the SU-14-2, the school bus. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 15 in that one. And he got a Gore's medal because he did more damage, exceeding 8 times the hit points of his own vehicle. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, according to this, he actually did get the highest damage in the game. He got 3,285 hit points of damage, but no high caliber, I'm afraid. He didn't get the highest number of kills. That actually was shared between the TVP VTU, got 4, the Emil 1 got 4, and so did the Renegade. And we can see that Redoubtable did manage to get 3, which is second highest. And when it came to base XP, he shared the second spot to the TVP VTU. He got 1,244 and Redoubtable got 1,176. He fired 10 rounds, got 5 direct hits, no penetration, 13 splash. Damage of 3,285 hit points, of which 2,829 were at more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit. It was a penetration. That was from the Renegade. 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 3 killed, and 1,778 hit points of stun assist of 10 stuns. On a free-to-play account, he earned 38,221 credits, got 19,111 from personal reserves, and he also got a personal mission payout of 14,524, so his total 71,856, and after repair and ammunition resupply took away 44,902 credits. He received 1,176 base XP, times 4 for the first victory, and 588 from personal reserves, took away 5,292 experience points altogether, so that's going to bump up his team score. But it was a good bit of teamwork from that TVP VTU that allowed the TVP T30 rather to be drawn out of that building or that little courtyard and enabled Redoubtable to take the kill. I don't think the TVP would have survived very long if he'd actually stayed out in the open, because that T30 obviously had the gun and the means to actually take him out very, very quickly, even with just an HE round. But by drawing him out, he enabled Redoubtable to end the game with a lovely shot right into the side of the T30. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thank you for watching.